YouTube. I'm just going to show you this video on how to make really cool backgrounds on your desktop wallpaper on a Windows Vista laptop. First, what you need to do is download Gimp 2. As you can see, I've already downloaded the software. Just double click on that and open it. Just 1 second. There we go. And then what we need to do then is just minimize that for a second. Then right click on your desktop, go down to personalize at the bottom of that menu. Click on that, and there's a list of blue subheadings: theme, mouse pointers, display settings, etc. At the bottom it will say display settings. Click on that, and then at the bottom of that menu it says 2 numbers. Mine says 1366 by 768 pixels. That's basically how big your screen is. If you remember that number, right, remember that. And just minimize that. And then bring this back up. And just go to File, New. And then the first number goes onto the top. And then OK. Make sure it says pixels in that box there. OK. And then what you need to do there is go onto the bucket fill tool, click on that, make sure your settings are on black, and just basically fill that, turn it to black. And then there, just make layer, new layer, and then we'll just name this subscribe 1. Make sure it's on transparency. OK. And then this is where we get started. Filters, top of the menu, and then go down until you see a word called render, and then go across that word to nature, and then flame. What we do there is you'll see edit at the top, and then it'll give you loads of different options. Press randomize and go through them, or there's a little menu here, click on, loads of options there. Look, but I just like to go and randomize, keep going through them all. And then if you click on one of these, and then OK. You might notice that when it clicks on it, it changes menu, but don't worry about that, it still saves it as an option. And just put the brightness up, that just makes it a lot clearer. And then bring the contrast up with that.
Sorry about the bad quality in this video, we're getting a new recorder next week.
And then just zoom it in a bit. The more you zoom it in, the more it's liable to move around. And then once you're happy with that, OK. Now guys, it does take only not a long time to load, just like 10 seconds, depending on how fast your computer is. As you can see there, you got a basic pattern. And then if you want to change the colour, you go up to the top where it says colours, click on that, then go down to colorize on that menu, and then as you can see, this bar here changes the colours. I'm going to keep it that colour because I quite like that strong colour. And then here, saturation, that just strengthens the colour even more, much as it can. and then lightness, just do the same. But if you have it too light, it turns it into a white, so just be careful of that. Then OK, and then you click on layer again, then new layer if you want to add more to it, and name this layer subscribe to. Once again, make sure it's on transparency, then OK, and then once again you go on filters, down to render, nature and flame, and then you go on edit again, this is a separate layer, and then just choose again randomize anything you want, and just click through until you see one you like. I'm just going to do a rough one that I see, and then OK. I'm just going to mention that this might not be fantastic. All I am doing is just giving you the way how to do it. The rest is up to you to decide. Let's move it over to the right a bit. And down. That's it. And then OK again. And just wait for it to load again. Like I said, guys, just take a few seconds for it to load. I do apologise about the quality. And there we go. If you want to change the colour again, just go down to colorize once again, and then like I said, just keep going across so you see the colour that you like, and then just strengthen it even more. Like I said, guys, this isn't an amazing video, it's just it's not an amazing background. All it is just an example. I'll show you how to do it, the rest is up to you. And then we'll lighten this up. Like I said, don't do it too light, or else it just turns it into a pale white. And then OK. Now guys, you can have quite a few layers if you want, but I'm going to make it only 2, because I'm going to make it nice and quick for you. The rest is up to you. And then the big part, when you want to file save it and make it as your desktop background, just quickly go to File, down to Save As, and then name it as something like Cool Background, for instance, or one word. And then this point must be added, point JPG. See that? And then just save that. You can either save it as pictures or desktop. Just to be quick, I'm just to do it as desktop. And then save. If this comes up, just press export, and then save again. And then just minimize this. Cross it all off, look. And then you should see it. Save there. All you do then, set as desktop background, and then there we go.
Thanks for watching, YouTube. Subscribe to Goblin X Mods. The link to Gimp will be in the description. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.